Sonic Rumble is this new and amazing Sonic mobile game that will be coming out on May 8th, 2025 of this year. So, what do I think of this game? Sonic Rumble. Very fun yet interesting name. This is this new upcoming game releasing for Steam and of course mobile. I'm very excited since this is my second favorite and yet excited game to get released this year. And I cannot wait for this game to get released. Honestly, with the amount of content that will be coming out very soon, coming out this year on day one, I am so happy to say, and it's safe to say, that we're back. We're back with more Sonic Rumble. And I'm glad that this game is coming out because of the extra content that I'm glad that will be getting released. So yeah, but first up, let's all go ahead and bring the elephant in the room. That being the pre-registration campaign. This, of course, will help to unlock rewards, and of course, this will be after the global launch of Sonic Rumble. And let me just say, we are so close to getting that movie Sonic skin. I mean, dude, we got 5,000 rings, a sticker, which is, surprising, a Crystal Chow, Garnet Knuckles, which is this new skin of Knuckles, and movie Sonic to, of course, be a crossover, something like that, from Sonic Movie 3. But that's not all, because there's also a Sonic Rumble's Creators Program. That's right. This is going to be something new. Very cool, and, honestly, I really like this. I really like this. Because I'm going to be soon a Sonic Rumble content creator on my YouTube channel, and all I'll be doing is just basically be, recording my own full gameplay and all that stuff. So yeah, it's not too surprising to see that this might be one of my favorite. And I honestly think that Sonic Rumble's Creators Program will be looking sharp. Because it does says that you'll receive some exclusive benefits such as creator-only skins, and you'll also receive an invitation to the private Sonic Rumble's content creator Discord server, where you will have direct contact with, of course, their content creator managers and community team. Honestly, this is really nice, and it sets an example of what Sonic Rumble is going to be. An amazing, fun game. But of course, that's not all you get from Sonic Rumble. As of course, we also have the Sega All-Stars, or something like that, crossover event. And it, of course, features, a bunch of Sega franchises. Well, not really. With, of course, Fantasy Zone, because, I don't really know that. Altered Beast, which, of course, I think it's pretty nice. And, of course, Super Monkey Ball, Banana Rumble. So, yeah, I can't wait to get some of these skins, honestly. Especially the ones from Super Monkey Ball. And, of course, it begins on April 11th. So, yeah, I really do think that this might be very great. In fact, I think this can be something cool, and this is nice, and I really like this. But other than that though, Sonic Rumble is a great and interesting game. So yeah, Sonic Rumble feels like a new and exciting way for many mobile Sonic gamers to play on this game, because, it's just exciting. It's going to be fun. It's awesome, and I really think that Sonic Rumbles will be the best Sonic game on mobile. Remember how I said that Sonic Dash? Yeah, Sonic Dash. On how the game is doing. But yeah, Sonic Dash and Sonic Forces Speed Battle are the two cool and best games on, mobile so far. And I think that's really good, and I think that's cool. But the fact is that I don't really like, playing those games. But of course, we can't, address without bringing the elephant in the room. That being Sonic Superstars. I'm just joking, bruh. It's obviously Sonic Speed Simulator. Oh, dear Lord. Looks like we have to talk about Sonic Speed Simulator. Yep. Also, credit goes to footage from Sonic Central and Chaotic Soda. Link in the description to their YouTube channels. But anyways, this is just... this game is just messed up, bruh. Like, seriously, I don't even know what Game Fam was smoking. But, honestly, this is dumb. Really dumb. And it goes with the eggs. The eggs, they're just doing too much. Really, literally doing too much. This just goes to show you that Sonic Speed Simulator just lost its magic from finish. Like, the game is finished. Like, look at this. These are some limited skins. Again, credit goes to Chaotic Soda for the video. But, look at this. Remaining stock? Are you freaking serious? Remaining stock? That sucks. Why can't we just do an event for it? It just sucks. Like, just pray to hope. Yeah. Some of these YouTubers just pray that they can get some of these skins from these eggs, because, well, you know how many times that whenever some things like UGC or anything runs out and then they have no more in stock? Yeah, that's what happens with these skins, and you can't get them anymore because these were in the past update when Super Shadow, had it. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that Sonic Speed Simulator is not fun anymore. I don't like it. Not a lot of YouTubers are now starting to quit. And honestly, this just goes to show you that Sonic Speed Simulator has lost its magic. Like from start, it was a great game. A very, very fun game where you can do a lot of things in it and explore and all that. But now, it mostly relies on the greed and money that Game Fam wants from it. That's all it's wanting to ask. It's just the greed for it. And I cannot live with that, because how many Robux that I've spent on this game is nuts. Like, I literally got everything from the Super Shadow event because I didn't want to do the whole thing. And so I just bought it with Robux. And this sucked. Like, this just doesn't even make sense. It sucks ass. It's not even that good. And I can let this slide. But for so many YouTubers and players who've always experienced this game, who've played this game is not fun. Seriously. All it relies on is just lame ass events like Party Knuckles. Like the lame events and skins. Like Party Knuckles, Party Amy, the aforementioned stuff on my post. But basically what I'm trying to say is that Sonic Speed Simulator is not fun. I wish it was, but it's not fun. Sonic Speed Simulator, just, it's not, to me it's not fun. And of course, I've lost it with it. And then you got the fast pass, and you got everything. Look at this. This is just crazy. Again, credit goes to Chaotic Soda for, his gameplay footage, but whatever. But listen, what I'm trying to say is that Sonic Speed Simulator is just lost its magic. It's not fun. It's not cool. It just sucks. Because, honestly, like, the Mega Bundle, the character bundles, it's just all over the place, and I don't really... See, look at the prices. 400 Robux just to get some stupid... Look at that! 800 Robux for all of that? Are you serious? 200 Robux for these Chow. This is nuts. This is really nuts. Not to mention that, the prices are so outrageous that I just don't even like playing the game. Whenever a new event comes, I'm too lazy to do it. Or that I don't get enough experience of Sonic Speed Simulator like I used to. And that's because it just relies on everything. And I was super, great with my collection of characters that I got from events. And now they're all gone, and I can't really do anything to get my old account back because, well, I remember the password, but still, it's just stupid. Very stupid. In fact, worse by the example, but, I'm just kind of bored now because Sonic Speed Simulator isn't a fun game. It's not a fun game anymore. And yeah, sure, it can be enjoyed by others. You know, don't take my opinion on the game too serious. If you like the game, if you like enjoying the game, if you like enjoying these lame ass events and lame ass character reskins, then that's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and fight. But the fact is that the company GameFam is one of the worst companies that, you know, a lot of people have ever seen. And honestly, with their games, it's no secret why they want just the money. No secret why they want just the money. And that's why I moved on to Sonic Rumble. That's why, because of this game. And you know, this is why I moved on to Sonic Rumble, because I think it's going to be a fun game that I'll actually start to enjoy more than Sonic Speed Simulator. I used to enjoy Sonic Speed Simulator, but now they're just milking out content because they're running out of ideas, and yeah, that's basically it. They're running out of ideas, and they're also with the greed and gambling. Like, Sonic Speed Simulator isn't even a gambling game. It's supposed to be a game where multiple people can have fun. And, you know, that's what they're trying to make you, like, do. Gamble. That's all they're trying to do with the greed, with the money. And, you know, it's just crazy. You know, just really crazy. And this goes to show you that Sonic Speed Simulator has lost its magic ever since. Seriously, like, ever since those stupid ads have gotten into the game. Seriously. Who would even ask for that? No one did, and no one cares about them. So that's why YouTubers like Chaotic Soda, Silver and Friends, and multiple other players and YouTubers are leaving Sonic Speed Simulator in favor of this game. You know, favor of this game, because I actually think that Sonic Rumble will be the best game that I've ever played, honestly. So yeah, Sonic Rumble is a good game, and I can't wait for it. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.